Hey, what's going on? JD here, and I have a quick unboxing for you. Today we are going to unbox the Garmin rearview radar and tail light, the Varia RTL515. So this guy is not only a tail light, provides a radar, which is a fantastic safety feature for those of us out there on the roads. So just a quick look at the box. We've got the Garmin shown on front. If we take a look at the side, we can see the side view, and you can see that there is a side light there as well. We will quickly flip over to the back. You can pause the video and see if there's anything you want to read on there. And then if we flip over to the side, we see Varia RTL515 detects and provides alerts for vehicles approaching from behind. It indicates that it has a mode of up to 16 hours duration. With the radar and light, 220 degrees visibility, visible from up to 1 mile away. There are 4 lighting patterns from solid to peloton to night flash, and the most bright being day flash. Connects through Bluetooth and ANT to Garmin Edge. Is compatible with the Varia app and third-party apps. So really cool. You can also get the other version of this, which has just the radar and not the light. But at the end of the day, you're going to want to get the light probably anyways, and that's what I've done here. So let's just jump in, open this guy up, and we'll just slide everything out of the package here. And that's it for the box. You can see that it comes wrapped in plastic and that you've got the light here. So that is the light itself. Nothing left there. We've got the instruction book, which is quite thick in a variety of languages, I would imagine. So if you want to go through that, you definitely can. And the fact that we're in Canada here, there may just be a French manual in there as well. So there's safety, important safety and product information, as well as sort of a quick startup guide on how to get the Varia going. So you can definitely look at that when you get it. We have a wide variety of mounts here. So if we pull this out, we've got a couple rubber attachments that will hook in and then wrap around your seat post. And you can see that it's just a turn and click like any other Garmin mount. And then we've got little rubber inserts. So depending on if you've got something that looks more to be like an aero bar, or if you have a rounded kind of tube, well, that's a little more flat. This one's rounded. So depending on the seat post you have will likely depend on which of these inserts. These are kind of just a hard rubber, but there should be enough here, depending on whatever seat post you have, that you will be able to find something to attach it to. And then these rubber bands, there's 2 of them, one smaller than the other, to hook it over. You can see that you can basically unscrew this mount. So if this wears out, you can get replacement plates, which you can get generally pretty cheap. And I know some people, in fact, do actually 3D print some mounts. So that is good. And then we've got the charging cable here as well. So we've just got a USB charging cable. We don't have tons of these everywhere, so it's great. It's not a proprietary cable, which is fantastic, because if you happen to lose it or you travel and you don't happen to bring this with you, it's not going to be a problem. So that's kind of nice. It would be nice if it was USB-C, to be honest, but you know, to be quite frank, because these cables are so easy and cheap to come by, it's probably a good thing. So last but not least, of course, we have the Varia radar just here in the old plastic bag. So we will pop that out. So you can see it is a decent size. For comparison in size, that's the Wahoo Bolt 2. So you can see that. And then here's, the M20 multi-tool, just to kind of give you an idea of what size you are looking at for this radar. So if we take a look at it, you can see light at the top, this space here, arrow down. We've got the side where you've got kind of the red throughout, so you will see the light from the side as well, which is a nice feature because not all rear lights are showing from the side. We've got a power button on top. We've got the standard Garmin mount here as well, and then back down here we've got this, that is the port that seals up where you charge the Varia from. So ultimately, really cool piece of kit. And then of course, you know, like I said, the mounting on the back is just simply twist and turn, and it will mount directly onto your bike. And again, fantastic. I'm looking forward to, you know, putting this through the paces, and it's just one of those nice little security features that you can have on the bike, mainly because when you're riding, sometimes, especially in this day and age with electric cars, and we found this last year actually when we were riding out in Banff, every once in a while an electric car will sneak up on you. You'll be up on mountain roads and you won't even hear it coming. It'll give you a little bit of a startle, and this will hopefully prevent that from happening. It also detects whether or not vehicles are coming in hot and fast. So we're going to get this guy in the bike, but first off, what we're going to do is we're just going to show you. Naturally, I am using the Wahoo here. So we're going to turn this guy on, and then we're going to pair it to the unit. So for here, what we're going to do is we're just going to go and we're going to scroll down sensors. We're going to add a new sensor. So we're going to turn this on, and there should be a little bit of a charge. You can see sort of where the light, we've got the pairing light on the side here. So that is ready to pair. You can see that clicking. We're going to click add sensor, and that should come up. So we see it comes up, save radar, gives the ANT number. We're going to save that. And then we get a little warning screen here. It says vehicle proximity sensing is intended to enhance awareness of your surroundings when used properly and is not a replacement for rider attentiveness, which is 100% true, but it is nice to have somebody looking out for you. Read and follow the warnings and instructions for the vehicle proximity sensing device. So there you go. This is not a Wahoo fitness device. If used improperly, the proximity sensing device could lead to an accident causing a serious personal and accept. So there we go. We got the radar. We can see that on the screen here that we've got the bars, and there we go. We've got it all set up. So that's fantastic. And what we can see now is that we have this green on the side, and this is where we will see the vehicles coming in. So that is pretty cool to have that there. You'll have the cars showing exactly how far they are apart. And again, you know, a great feature because you're not taking your eyes off the road necessarily to see behind. And, you know, when vehicles are coming up, it will also indicate whether or not they are coming super fast or not. So let's jump to the bike here, get this on. So that is a quick look at the Varia RTL515 from Garmin, a rear light and radar. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notifications. And until next time, see ya.